How's it going, comic book fans? Welcome back to another comic book review on Comic Drops. Today, we're diving into the amazing Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue number 3, written and illustrated again by Patrick Horvath and published by IDW. So stay tuned for even more intriguing twists and turns with this latest issue. This issue of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees is an interesting change of pace for the series. Previously, readers have witnessed the serene town of Woodbrook transform into a horrifying landscape with the brutal murders of Martin the Goat and Cherry the Pig. However, issue number 3 contains no murders or graphic violence. Instead, it focuses on the paranoia and fear that have gripped this town. The comic opens with several scene-to-scene panel transitions showcasing how paranoid everyone in Woodbrook has become. Doors are locked and frantic discussions about the town's overall hysteria are commonplace. Our narrator Sam the Bear provides a chilling reflection on how the presence of a killer among them means traditional safety measures are ineffective. The killer could be a friend, a neighbor, or even the butcher. We then shift to the butcher shop of the town where citizens detail their fear and unrest. Patrick Horvath does an excellent job of humanizing these animal characters, showcasing the overwhelming fear that has settled into the town. We meet Melody the cat, a suspect from issue number 2 who is allergic to lavender. As she works in the butcher shop, we get a few lines of narration that foreshadow what's to come. The more you learn about someone, the more you realize you hardly know them at all. Melody then finishes up her work and heads home, passing Sam and another animal holding a pot of lavender on the way. She sneezes again, confirming Sam's suspicions, and Sam decides to follow her home. The normality of Melody's actions, laying her keys on the table, cooking dinner, turning on the radio, creates a striking contrast and heightened sense of tension with what's about to happen. As Melody begins washing dishes, Sam peers into her window and sees someone lying in Melody's bed with a limp arm. Horvath's slow pacing and attention to small details like this in the scene masterfully builds suspense. The next day, there's a reporter on the scene in the town talking about the paranoia on the local news. Melody and Sam cross paths on the way to work, exchanging suspicious pleasantries. Melody then returns to work and Horvath slows down the narrative again to focus on her skilled meat cutting. As night falls, Sam decides to break the window of the butcher shop with a brick, setting off an alarm that calls Melody back to the store. Seizing this opportunity, Sam breaks into Melody's house, discovering fake cat heads in a closet and a full-sized fake cat in Melody's bed. This again subverts readers' expectations brilliantly because I thought it was going to be a dead body. Melody then returns, talking to the fake cat in her bed as if it were a person. Sam tries to flee but is caught by Melody, who holds her at gunpoint. And then Melody pours out her frustrations and loneliness to Sam, explaining the fake cat is a stand-in for her deceased husband, Frank. She pleads with Sam not to say anything, and Sam agrees. This scene is a masterclass in storytelling, subverting expectations and providing a dramatic interaction between two key characters. The issue concludes with Martin the Goat's funeral. As Sam reflects on the pain she's caused by killing animals in the city, she notices someone sneezing next to an animal wearing lavender oil. She looks over and makes eye contact, and this cliffhanger ending leaves readers eagerly anticipating the next issue. Patrick Horvath has crafted another layer of intrigue and character development, creating a compelling and dynamic narrative with issue number 3. Now let's talk about the visuals in Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue number 3. Patrick Horvath's watercolor style artwork continues to shine in this series. The change of pace in the story brings a shift in the visuals too, but certainly not in quality. This issue focuses on character interactions and building suspense, resulting in more close-up shots to show reactions and medium shots during conversations, keeping readers engaged with the emotional elements on each page. Horvath also employs aspect-to-aspect panel transitions, slowing down the storytelling and allowing readers to absorb the details in each scene. In the butcher shop, it's immersive, making readers feel as though they're there observing Melody's tasks firsthand. The panel compositions make mundane aspects visually interesting, inviting readers to take in every single detail. The scene where Sam sneaks into Melody's house and gets caught is another excellent example of this type of visual storytelling. Close-up shots capture the concern on Sam's face and the utter sadness on Melody's. Horvath's watercolor art style is uniquely cute yet horrifying, enhancing the unsettling atmosphere. It's a callback to my childhood storybooks, making the dark undertones even more disturbing. Horvath's ability to convey emotion through his art is outstanding. The use of vibrant, dreamy colors contrasts with the narrative's darker elements, creating a visually stunning and emotionally resonant experience. The detailed backgrounds and character expressions draw readers into the story, making each scene impactful. I mean, you just can't get this type of visual experience from any other comic right now. In summary, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, issue number 3 delivers another masterfully written and illustrated chapter in this compelling series. The shift in narrative pace allows for deeper character development and builds suspense without relying on graphic violence. Patrick Horvath's art continues to elevate the story and creates a visually immersive and emotionally engaging experience for the reader. If you haven't picked up this series yet, I'm telling you, you're missing out big time. Thanks again for tuning into this review on Comic Drops, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below your thoughts on Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees issue number 3. Of course, I'll see you in the next video where we'll discuss issue number 4 of this thrilling series.